In this week's Engineering Management Lessons video, I caught up with Jeff Basiliere. Jeff is an EIT, and he's had experience in the Marines. And he's going to talk about how his experience in the Marines has made him a better engineer and a better leader. And he gives a very interesting tip about how you can utilize new skills that you've learned, even if you're not using them immediately. Let's jump right in.
Early on in your engineering career, you may not have the opportunity to have that leadership position. But when I was at FAU, I was in the FS or EA club, the Formula SAE club. Where you get a chance to work with other students and build a race car, and then you go to Michigan and you race the car against other colleges around the world. And one of those positions is, the chief engineer, or really the engineering student who kind of looks at all of the subsystems, puts them all together to make sure that the race car gets designed and developed appropriately and efficiently. I had an opportunity to use those leadership skills that I gained through my career in the Marine Corps and use it at the college level, it worked out very well. We did extremely well in design. Race car was built in an effectively timely manner. It ran great. We set some really good records at FAU with that car. It was a really good season. In my first engineering position as an intern, and then that very first couple of years, I didn't have the opportunity to use those leadership skills, but I did learn to put them on the shelf. It's okay to have skills and then let them stay idle until you need them, like any other skill set. But once I had the opportunity to use them, I just took them off the shelf and used them. I was able to lead a new product development for that first company I was at. That leadership skills really helped me out there. In leadership, it's a very broad term, because it could be just project driven, where you drive projects, which is thankfully what I do every day now. I drive capital projects and not so much people. Sometimes people are involved. And then there's leadership skills that directly involve people and personnel. The Marine Corps teaches you how to do both. You can't have one without the other, which is a nice happy medium, and it works great, for me in my position now as a project engineer, because I get to use both of those skill sets.
I hope you enjoyed my conversation with Jeff. I know it was short, but I thought that was a powerful tip about how you can learn a skill and use it later on in your career or life. So don't get discouraged if you're not using your skill sets right away. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel here. We do put out videos like this on a weekly basis to help engineers become better managers and leaders. I'll see you next week.